So Christian, obviously, I know you've becoming more and more of a NFL fan. So obviously, hearing what you have to say should be really interesting because obviously we had talks about some of the moves, which we'll talk about a little bit later, that the Falcons have done. But the Falcons went on moved on from Arthur Smith. Terry Fontenot was still there. It's as GM, also Kyle Smith as assistant GM as well. But Arthur Blank, it was a lot of steam that
a lot of authors.
Yeah. It was a lot of steam that
and
Bill
I
Belichick
say,
was possibly going to be the guy. So and with obviously with the Bill Belichick news, that was kind of heating up, thinking, okay, Bill Belichick Falcons. I know a lot of people wasn't a fan of that, but they went in a different direction and they hired. Whoa, I'm gonna blank on his name all of a sudden. Raheem Morris, former head coach of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, former assistant for the Washington Commanders, former defensive coordinator for the Los Angeles Rams. So give me your impression at the time of what you thought about the hire.
All right, you two are going to be proud of me of this, okay? You're going to be proud. You're going to be proud of the statement that I make. So for me, obviously getting into the NFL and stuff, hiring him, I was happy just because it wasn't Bill Belichick, because I felt like Bill, great coach. And do we know if he was only great because of Tom? Don't know. But I felt like with Bill, him leaving New England, I kind of felt like that tag of Tom Brady leaving, there's going to be extra pressure for him to win. And I didn't want to try to find and search and do trial and error with us because we've been through so many trial and errors already. So when Raheem Morris got selected as a head coach, I was happy. African-American coach, great. And the culture of Atlanta, great. We got our quarterback. We're not going to talk about it right now, but iced out. You know what I'm saying? But the thing with Raheem Morris that I'm happy about is him. Like, I don't care about all the accolades of like Washington and all that other stuff in Tampa Bay. Like, that was a while ago. But the thing with him being at the Chargers, in which I was happy about like getting him, was because personally, I feel like the Chargers defense was never 100%.
The
Rams, sorry. The Rams defense was never 100% healthy. And then also they always get guys that were like a little bit maybe past or just slightly about to go out of their prime. And for that, Atlanta has a great defense. He has the corners that he has the corners to do whatever he wants to do with them, the scheme or whatever. The defensive line, we'll probably figure that out in the draft. Let's just be real here with that. I'm just going to be real. But he has the leaders and he has the people that have the passion, and majority of them are all healthy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like right now, yeah. So it's just like he finally gets to have a defense that's completely 100% healthy, young, agile, ready to do whatever he's ready to do whatever he says, just because like these young guys are hungry. And I feel like the coaches that we had in there weren't necessarily for these type of kids. But hey, I'm excited. I am ecstatic about it. He has healthy players. He has the 17 million additions that we have to the fucking team now. I'm excited for the season, and we'll talk about the other things and stuff like that afterwards when we get to it. But I'm happy, man. We finally get to have someone that is excited, who's enthusiastic, who's did their trial and error already. And now they're like, you know what? I done put it all in my book. I got it. I got the game plan. Let's do it. I don't have anything hindering me from like proving myself because I didn't do big things way back when, but I got it. So I'm excited. Sorry that was so much, but I wanted to get my real football talk out there, boys.